So we're going to pick up with One Piece 872, 871, I'm sorry. And pick up where Luffy and all of them have left off. We start out with the good old Bartholomew giving away Luffy Senpai's stickers. Yeah, Luffy Senpai. Luffy Senpai! Yeah. Well, he's a big supporter of Luffy, obviously. He's a little fanboy slash... If I could be Luffy's boyfriend, probably would. But he's giving away stickers. Probably to the town that he just beat up and conquered. This town has been the one that's been holding its own for a little bit. But obviously Bartholomew took down, left him in ruins, is on fire. Now he's making him take Luffy stickers. What? A supporters? Obviously you got to be a supporter before you got to do anything else. You got to support Luffy, okay? Next we pick up where we actually left off, 871. So obviously Capone being carried by Caesar. Dang. Capone all bloody, Caesar crying his eyes out, thinking he's about to die. You got all these sweet commanders standing around with imbued hockey, anything, they could shoot him and shoot him down. It doesn't make a difference if he has a Logia or not. About to take him out, crying his head off. Why he's trying to escape? Guess who's defending him? Just guess. Yes! Germa 66, holding their ground, making sure they can get away. And of course, Perorin, guess what he does? Perorin, with his Paramecia power, decides to stick a freaking hard candy wall up in the sky. And I don't know why, Caesar can't fly over it, fly around it, decides that it's too much, throws a huge fit, starts crying that he can't make it through. So of course Ichiji and whatever, Yonji, decide to break it down. It's super simple, nothing hard. And Caesar does a run. As Caesar's running, everyone inside of him is cheering, like, Caesar, you were the best. You were such a great person. And then they're like, but you are a scumbag and you're a piece of crap. But, you're awesome. Funny, but yeah. And of course, it keeps running. Then as we switch scenes, we go down to the bottom of the Whole Cake Island on the bottom of the mountain, where we got the guy, as you guys remember a couple episodes back, the Tamakabako box or whatever it's called, Tametibako box or treasure chest fell down there. This guy finds it, freaking big old bastard, all stingy, thinking he's gonna take it all. He's about to open it up when bam, we have Stussy with her, I'm guessing what kind of power. It's not even a power, it's a flying Shigan. So she shoots a bullet from her hand because of course, CPO ages. Overpowered. What you gonna do? These guys are probably admiral level to an extent. Or pretty damn close. Freaking shoots the guy. For the first time announces herself. So her name is CPH0 intelligence operative named Stussy. I'm guessing she's more like an intellect collector. Tries to find things for the government. And her alias is Queen of the Pleasure Quarter. Ooh, Pleasure Quarter. What you gonna do with that pleasure? Crazy. Anyways, takes him out. It's about to get the box, and with obviously most likely observation hockey, figures out the bird guy, good old big yellow bird from Sesame Street, is paying attention to him, or the news guy for the black market. Calls him out and tells him to come out. Tells him that, you know what? I know what you saw happen here, but you're gonna report that this fat bastard got the box, stole it, and that's where we're gonna end. And of course he's like, well, you know what? Fine, I'll do it as long as you let me see what's inside the box. And she's like, sure, why not? You might as well. And they kind of cut off on that, and then they go back to Big Mom. What's going on with Big Mom? Big Mom is trolling Luffy. Yes, trolling him. Luffy, Mugiura-san. What does he say? Mugiura. What happened to saying that you're going to take me out? You called me out. You said you were going to beat me up in my island. You would take me down in my place. What haven't you done? You in my place and you're running like a little bitch. You got no place to do anything. Nothing you can say. But of course Luffy is pissed off as hell. What does he say? He's like, first of all, I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to take you out, and I'm going to take out every other Yonko. Every other Yonko. Specifically, Kaido. number one. Kaido's the first one to go down. She's like, and you are not going to be the Pirate King. I am. Bum, 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 bum. Luffy's going to be the Pirate King. Funny stuff. But yes, he's going to be the Pirate King. Big Mom, of course, in shock, throws a bitch fit tantrum, and Luffy gets out of Sanji's hands, does a dash, runs for it, goes into Gear 4th, and 2 seconds takes her on. But as you can tell, right before he gets to his attack in, Big Mom has a grin on her face, and her hands, they got a sound effect, a bzzz, bzzz. Obviously, she's going to do something to him. So of course Luffy goes full out attack. It's me. Bam! Punches her. Freaking Big Mom with her armament Haki's defending herself. 2 seconds later, Luffy's over here still looking at her. After I take Kaido down, you're next, Big Mom. Luffy wasn't there to beat her up. Luffy was just there to show her, I ain't afraid of you. I'm still going to punch you in the face. I don't care who you are, because I'm the Pirate King, not you, big fat mom. Of course, as that happens, guess what Big Mom does? Does whatever she just said and deflates him. Luffy loses Gear 4th. I don't know what she did. Obviously, that little beezing power that is showing that little screen, showing that she had something going on. The moment that he attacked, something happened that deflated him and drained his power. I'm guessing it's probably that power that she uses to pull people's lifetime energy. And being that Luffy, not knowing her power, just went straight out and attacked her, I think just the touching of her in that moment is what actually drained his power fast enough for him to get deflated. But you know, when you start thinking about this, think about it this way. How many times has Luffy cut his life expectancy? And impelled down twice? No, impelled down one time. And then in the War of the Greatest, the Marines versus Whitebeard again, and then partially a little bit probably again right now. Man, Luffy's storyline's gonna end fast if he keeps going this way. Obviously, he's made out of rubber, so most likely he's gonna last forever. But either way, you think about it. Life Force has been going down fast. Been cutting his lifetime and his lifetime nearly into a third of whatever he was going to live. Unless he was going to live 300 years, he's not going to have a very long life, obviously. And of course, as they start running away, after they save Luffy, they don't really save him, they just catch him and take off running with him. Big Mom throws a huge fucking yell. When are you going to get away? What are you going to do? Good old Luffy gets carried away. He's about to get taken out by what's her fucking face? Big Mom. But who jumps in between? Judge! Of all people, Judge. I think Judge is holding that grudge. You know, let's light one up for Judge. Bam. Why? Because Judge, in less than 1 second, gets taken out. So fast? Of course. She uses her lightnings. Oh, man. Hits him straight out in the face. His mask is broken. And I guess this is where we are finally going to see his curly eyebrows. Yes, Judge does have curly eyebrows. Judge will continue to have curly eyebrows. And Judge is going to get everything going. But yes, let's go. So Judge blocks her, takes the hit for the team, gives the other guys a chance to run away. What happens? Bam! Taken out. Judge is gone. Finally, over here, what's her name? Sanji's sister freaks out. And Yonji also goes crazy, leaves Caesar in like 1 second, runs right back, heads back for her dad, doesn't give a crap what's going on. And of course, Caesar freaks out. What are you doing? Why are you leaving me alone? 2 seconds later, who's in front of him? Dogtooth. Right in front of Caesar. Nowhere to go. Nothing to do. Caesar and fucking Capone. Capone, of course, being carried by Caesar on his shoulder. Capone, fat bastard. I got you. Freaks the hell out. Caesar breaks out crying. Man, I'm gonna die. Right before he gets taken out, guess what happens? Guess exactly what happens. Oh, yeah. Sparkling. Not Ichiji. Well, yeah, it is Ichiji. Comes in, punches freaking Dogtooth, Obviously, Dogtooth being a Logia, taken apart into pieces into whatever kind of rubber crap he is, gets spread apart, gives Caesar a chance to run away. As he runs away, keeps going, and guess who he runs into? Himself. Flying away, runs into himself. But guess what? Who has the power to mimic people? Who has the power to make everyone look the same? Yes, Mr. Two! But that's not Mr. Two. It's that stupid bitch, fucking, whatever her fucking name is. Brule, who does the mirror crap. Makes people look the same. Close to Mr. Two's power. You know, you really think about it. It's like a step up from Mr. Two's power. You don't just copy them. You copy a bunch of them with that power. And guess what? And you can make portals to go from world to world. Crazy. These people's powers are just becoming more and more OP. Think about it. I mean, the only thing that would make number two's power actually legit now that there's so many people that can do copies of everyone else. I mean, yeah, look, she can copy bodies, she can copy their clothes, she can copy their powers. Their strength. But that's the one thing we don't know. She can't copy their strength. If Mr. Two's power could copy their strength, man, that would make Mr. Two's power actually worth it. Think about it. Copying Magellan's strength. Copying Kaido's strength. Even Luffy's strength for that matters. Mr. 2 would actually have a reason to be able to hold his own, do his own things, and be good to go. So the thing to think about. Think about it. And we keep going. Dogtooth over here now has Ichiji by the face, taking one of them out. And then we have, what's her name? Other sweet commander, the chick, the squeezer chick, has a sister. And the other two, whatever they are called, the guy, the freaking, what is he? A genie in a bottle type guy, has Sanji. And of course, Luffy's been weakened for some reason. Judge has been taken out completely by that lightning bolt. Ugh, lightning bolt. Been shot by electricity in a Christmas tree. Lightning bolt, don't even want to think about it. And the other two, of course, been taken out by Big Mom. You know, what's his name? Caesar turns around, all in fear, crying, "They're all down. This is the end. I guess this is the end." And inside Capone, everyone else that's left is like, you know what? We gotta go. We gotta get out of here. We gotta go out and fight. You know, and as they're about to get out, and Big Mom calls out, "Shall we begin the execution?" What happens next? What happens next? Da, 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 a little earth shake. Boom! That Tamakabako box blows up. Big Mom's astonished. What? What just happened? The whole freaking place shakes. Guess what's gonna happen? Of course, this has been set up from weeks ago. As you guys remember back a couple weeks ago, what happened? The box fell off. First thing we thought is, they're on top of a mountain. A bomb's gonna blow up at the bottom. They're probably gonna get caught. What's gonna save them? The box. Blowing up, gonna tear down the mountain or do something dramatically enough to make most of it move, giving everyone a chance to escape. That's what's gonna happen. So now everyone remember, One Piece. Let's do this. Don't forget, 8782 next week. It's gonna be good. Hopefully, I'm pretty sure I know exactly what's going to happen. We're going to leave off with everyone escaping. I'm thinking the majority of everyone. We might have one or two stay behind just to make sure they get an escape. For some reason, I have a big feeling, obviously, Judges might not escape, honestly. Judge might be one of the ones that stays behind, honestly. But, everyone stay frosty. Wolfpack out.